What's up, everyone? Thanks for the Galactic here, and today we'll bring up the brand new UX Beyblade being Buster Dran 160A. I got this Beyblade from my local GameStop, which was a very big surprise that I picked both this up and the one Wizard up from GameStop. But I picked both of them up since they don't have one stock each of them. So I picked them both up and decided to do an unboxing of them, obviously, because, YouTube. But yeah, I'm not really fond of this Beyblade whatsoever. I personally prefer sword drawn, and I think it's dagger drawn. I don't really like Buster since I don't like the 1 point. I personally think it should have been Excalibur, and I don't like the triangle shape of the blade. I just don't like it at all because it looks like too much like a It reminds me of like Dogaron, not Dogaron. Rhydon. The pterodactyl kaiju thing from Godzilla. It reminds me of that, and I don't like that thing. I think that thing's name is like Groudon or something, and I don't like Groudon. So it reminds me of that, and it makes me really dislike this Beyblade a lot, and I don't know. That's just why. So I don't care if it's Buster Dran whatsoever, but it's another Dran Beyblade, so I have to open it up since Dran is pretty cool. Until I get my hands on the left spin Drake evolutions, or I think it's Drake or Dragoon or something. I don't remember what the left spin's names was. But taking my hands with those, I'm kind of stuck with Dran as for now. But yeah, got the parts being the blade is a right spin attack type. Got Buster Dran for the blade. We got the ratchet is 160 with the one singular point. And the bit is A. I don't actually know what the A stands for, but I'm going to guess and say assault. Because the only thing I could think of that will stand for. So yeah, let's get into the opening. Here's all the stats if you want to see the stats, which I don't think matters all that much. And it has a one-hit attack. Did the other one say that too? The other one says something cool? Okay, that's pretty cool. I know they also have something in the little corner. But this Beyblade is known for its one-hit attack apparently. So we'll see what it has in store for us this time. If I can open packaging. There it goes. And I'll just put it back open because no one cut the box. Oh wait, this thing's different. It's also a starter, and it comes with a blue and black launcher, which I still won't keep since I do not care for the little launchers. They're really small for my hands. Which is why I use a string launcher that I got from the Phoenix Starter set. Since they fit better in my hands. Since I don't have baby hands. And trying to launch with that thing is like painfully annoying. Open this up. Yeah. Scissors. Oh, okay, you missed it. Get the scissors. Open that up. That did not work at all. I did not open it wide enough. There it goes. Got scissors and the bit. So yeah, we got the blade being Buster Dran. Again, it reminds me of Rodon, and I don't like it for that reason because it just reminds me of that in all honesty. Plus, I feel like this should be an Excalibur. Like, this honestly should have been an Excalibur Beyblade, in all honesty. This should have been the new Excalibur. Because it's a one-pointed sword, so it should have been Excalibur, but I understand why they did it as Dran, because he does have the whole sword gimmick thing as well. But this should have been Excalibur, in my opinion. Here is the QR code if you want it for the Beyblade Burst app. Not Burst, the Beyblade X app. Sorry, I've been thinking about Beyblade a lot recently. I've been watching the original generation of Beyblade since I never watched it, so my mind's like all over the place at this point. I gotta say though, I do like the motif on the middle. I do it the way it looks, with the fire coming out mouth and everything. I do think that's really cool, and the shape is also really cool. But I just don't like it because it just reminds me of Rodon, and I just don't like Rodon all that much. Next up is the ratchet being 160. Here is the height, if you want to if you can show up on camera. And it's supposed to like this one little point that's supposed to line up with the one point, there's one little point on the blade, which is pretty cool. Which is why I think it should be Excalibur, since it would line up perfectly with Excalibur and it would have been really cool. But again, we didn't get an Excalibur, which kind of sucks at this point. But maybe might get one in the future. And I think that this really goofy looking red bit called A, which I'm assuming means assault. Since it's on the accent, this stands for Excel or something. Either Excel or probably assault or something. I don't actually know because they don't actually say it on the box. But it looks really goofy because all the gears look like they're just smashed down and takes the one little bitty bit, the point at the bottom, which I think is funny. And the middle is like there's like a little ring around the middle. If it shows up on camera. Come on, camera focus. I need my phone to focus. Oh, I had it for a second. Why won't it focus? Oh my god, my phone will focus now. Why won't it focus? I don't know. It won't focus for some reason on it. It's fine. My phone just won't focus for some reason. It's being stupid at this point. But it had like a little like end in the middle. It's pretty funny, I think. So I guess we'll break the stadium and test it out and see how it spins at the stadium. So I'll be right back. And we're back at the stadium. Here we have the Buster Dran. And that's what kind of spin and see how it looks, how it feels in the stadium. 3, 2, 1, let it. Okay. It moves around like quite a bit actually. Interesting. Not much stamina though. It kind of makes sense since as an attack type, it shouldn't have too much stamina. And I guess we'll test it out against. I guess since I have it right here with me, we'll test it out against Vibratel since it's already here from the last video I made. Since I record my videos back to back, so I'm going to see how this one does in the stadium against it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh no! I knocked the camera over backside, trying to rip in the record. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And if I can get in there, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, that's the launch I could have done. Try it again. Oop. Just drop it on the floor. 3, 2, 1, let it. And okay. It might not be my favorite Beyblade, but it's pretty fun to battle with actually. And because I also have it here, I also have the new Wand Wizard. So let's test it out and see which one's better. I have both of them with me. Is that a tie? Guess we'll try it again, and this will be the last battle of the video. 3, 2, 1, let it. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, Dran lost. To be expected, actually, from an attack type.